Good morning, YouTube. This is Margie with Margie's Marvelous Lifestyle. Say, I am in the garage, Neela and I. And today we have really good weather. It's very, very comfortable. But I came out here to the garage to show you all what I have been doing in preparation for selling my home, getting things together. Now, in order to get my house stage ready, I had to take down some things, pack away some things, which I like to try and be smart when it comes to doing stuff like this so I don't have to do it again. So I'm going to turn you around and show you all of the boxes that I have packed up that are ready. These are things that came off of the walls, whatnot areas. I emptied out a china cabinet that I gave away, and just things of that nature. That's what's out here, things that I'm gonna carry with me. So hold on, let me turn you around. Okay, here are the boxes. I painted the cabinet. It was gray. It is now white, so kind of a buff color white. And these are all of the boxes. I only have a few there that are empty, but here they are. And they are stacked from the floor. Let me see, we're almost at the ceiling. And here, votive cups and whatnots, statues, things of that nature that I took down that did not need to be out, okay? To make the home stage ready. Now hold on, let me get inside and I'll show you what stage ready looks like. So I just want to let you guys know too, we had a lot of wind, real strong winds to come through, and did some damage to, I'm not sure how it happened, but we had some interruptions with our internet. AT&T had to come out and redo some things. So I'm gonna be putting up several videos that I did not get to put up because of the technical difficulties we were having. So I was able to get them from the cloud, downloaded them, so they are in a position or in a place where I can post them. And these are things that happened 5 days ago. So hopefully you'll be able to see what's been going on in my life, my new chapter, okay? All right, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope that you are being blessed and things are going well in your life. And I will keep you posted on things going in my life. Have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Margie with Margie's Marvelous Lifestyle. Say it is a beautiful, awesome day outside today. And I am just gonna get out here and put away a few things so I won't have so much to do when it actually comes down to packing up and moving. So I've got some yard things out that I'm gonna go ahead and take up, like my solar lights. I will be using them again at my new location. So I'm gonna take them up, turn them off, and put them in, I've got a little plastic tote, and just take down some of the things that are out here, just to try and get ready for the move. I'm gonna have a moving sale today as well. I'm distracted because I'm looking at this 18-wheeler. Oh, well, he gonna make that turn. Ooh-wee. I should be showing y'all that. I'm holding my breath for him. Gone then. He's a bad dude. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll show y'all as I go along what I've completed. But hope you're having a wonderful day. My day is just great. Had to put my little fur ball up because she wants to come out here and bark at the people next door having some work done on their car, and she just all over the place. So I had to put her up. But anyway, I'll check back in with you all periodically. Later. Hello everybody. Hello. It's Margie. Okay, it's the end of the day and I have gotten all of the things out of the shed. I'm gonna slowly pan around so you can see what's in the shed. That's a ladder. Behind that ladder is a treadmill. We got a stationary bike here. Some PVC valves, yard tools, cushions. I make pillows for the wood furniture that my sons make. And yes, those are tires. They belong to my son, and they have these special rims on them. They've been in here since 2021. What is that? 5 years? Okay. This is a door that I took down. The door that was between my wash area and kitchen area. Over here, we got some basketballs. This is the cart that I use when we go to outdoor functions, and what's inside of there are the chairs that we use, for the games and different things that don't have stadiums. Stadium chair. I got my 2-wheel cart for moving things around. Propane tank. We've got coolers, and up here we've got Thanksgiving decorations, Halloween decorations, Christmas lights, Christmas tree, wreath, all the outdoor Christmas decorations are in these containers. Over here we've got these 2 totes contain the solar lights that I had out around the yard, around the trees. That's what's in here. And then the artificial flowers that I had in the backyard, I took those down and packed them away. Some of the flowers were inside of my waterfall, and so all of that stuff is packed away and ready for the new place. We've got the foot massage tubs. We've got the big fryer pan that goes with the butane tank for frying fish and chicken and wings and all that good stuff. Ice cream maker. Some extra connections for the PVC pipe so that I can form the tent that I put over my raised bed gardens to keep the insects from eating them up before they start growing. I recycle Christmas, birthday, special occasion bags, and I reuse them. That's in that tote. And this 2 totes here have household replacements. Okay, so I had flappers for the commodes. I have tile racks, even had some the little screens that go on the venter hood that was there. And in this bottom one down here, can't quite remember what was in there, but I know this gray one has parts to my Purging vacuum. Slide this one out, see what's in here. Oh, okay, this is more house stuff. It's like replacement bulbs and weather stripping and things of that nature. And so everything is packed up. And aside from those tires, everything in here can fit on the back of a pickup truck. My son has a pickup truck. Both my sons have pickup trucks. So this would easily be one haul because everything folds up. Everything in here in this shed will fit on the back of a pickup truck. Now, I had an old hose older than the one that's over here, and looks like this one is, yep, I'm gonna have to throw that one away too. It has rotted, will no longer hold in it. So I'm gonna pull that off of there and it'll go in the trash. Then I can just go ahead and take the hose holder and put it inside or either over there underneath so it'll be packed. So this will be a second load, my planters. Now I have not made up my mind as to whether I will start planting or wait, because I'm just not sure. I'm gonna wait till after Easter before I do anything with regard to planting. The soil that is underneath those screens, which I use to cover the plants, has been prepped and compost and has manure and all that stuff. So it's really good, rich soil. So this will be a second pickup truck. My grill, outdoor plant stand, and that's what the waterfall looks like broken down. Everything is ready to move. Now these plants come back every year by themselves, and as you can see, I rigged up a PVC pipe from the AC that drips and made two little extensions on it, and so I never have to water these plants, and you'll see they'll be blooming soon. They've got buds on them already. And so of course this table, so I'm believing that if this stuff right here is packed accordingly, it should all fit on the back of the truck. Probably it'll take two trucks because this is a little lengthy, and it'll take two trucks. So make a second trip. But that will be it for the backyard and stuff. Now there's plenty of stuff in the garage, and tomorrow I'll share that with you. But that's it for now. Hey everybody, it is day 2 of getting things purged and thrown away and ready for our relocation move. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so far this morning, and let me turn you around. Okay, these are pallets, and my son brings home pallets, and he has already repurposed or put together some for whatever he's going to be using them for. But he is not allowed to bring home any other pallets. That's it. He's got plenty of wood in the garage, and you'll probably see that later on as I venture out there today to do some things. But let me show you the stuff that is going to be in the moving sale that came out of the shed. So I've got it all lined up here, so all I have to do is get it out on the driveway tomorrow morning. So we've got a massage chair that my son picked up somewhere, never used. These planters, I purchased them off of Amazon last year. Used them, but they weren't very sturdy for the size pots that I had. So they'll be out there. We've got crutches, walkers, wheelchair, over the commode seat deal. That was what my daughter used when she was here. And this is a some type of bench. Now, my philosophy is if you have this stuff and you don't use it, and you go to the gym and it's been sitting out in the shed. First it was sitting in the garage, then it moved to the shed. Well, now it's going to be leaving here tomorrow, whether somebody get it or not. If they don't get it, it'll be in that pile outside the road, and I'm sure somebody will come and pick it up. But if somebody asks me about it and they want it, they can have it. This thing here, you know, you sit and you pedal on that. Well, that was good for a period of time, but the little mechanism that kept track of how many pedals you were making stopped working. So we got the barbecue grill. Now this box right here is the ceiling fan box, but it has the globes to all of the lights that were placed in the house. I put ceiling fans in every single bedroom. Now the house came with one ceiling fan in the living room, and this house has 4 bedrooms, so there's a ceiling fan in each room plus the family room. So those globes that were covering the light fixtures are in there. Somebody may be able to use that for something. If they don't take it, then I'll leave it for the next owner. They can do what they want to do with it. In these bags are CD players and old electronics and electronic wires. This chair is going to go, as well as this coffee table. Now my goal today is to get the water hose hooked up and come around here through this gate and wash this stuff off, because it's been sitting and it's got plenty of cobwebs. See the cobwebs and everything. So I've got some other items in the garage that are also a part of the stuff I will be putting out for the moving sale. And everything I put out is not coming back into the house. Okay, I am now in the garage. Now, that TV, inside of that box is a bicycle replacement kit with inner tube, and I never opened. It was to do some work on my grandson's bicycle, which he decided he didn't want the bike, so I just kept that. That stool right there is the bottom portion of a chair. Somebody will be able to use it. You can sit on it and scoot around and do various work. Now this deal here is a kind of it's a stand, 2-section stand, but it's wrought iron, very heavy. I got that thing from At Home. Yeah, At Home. And you can see it was 69 bucks. It's been everywhere in my house and served various purposes. It made its way to the garage, and so I can get all those cartwheels off it. So when I'm washing the other stuff, I'll be washing this. There's a air filter for my son's old truck, rear view mirror, and over behind here is a television stand that it's got several colors of paint, but I'm going to wash it, and I've got some black spray paint. I'm going to paint it, and it will be out there. So those are the items out of here that are going to go out there. Okay? Hey everybody. So as you can see, I'm in the garage, and this makeshift stand my son made. See all of that wood that he salvaged from pallets, and then he got pallets in my backyard. No more pallets. But this is how messy he is. Look at his work area with the saws and all those things. Okay, so when I finish cleaning the things I'm going to put out for the moving sale, I want to tackle this area. This right here, he has been put on notice. This scrapping stuff that he's doing, I don't care where it goes, but it's got to leave this garage. This section right here. Then this thing that he made to do his cutting and stuff on, it is on wheels. So it is movable. Here's another workout bench underneath stuff that he does not use. It is too heavy for me to move. However, it's going to be mentioned in the sale. I will have him put it out there. This is something that he could take the seats off and take that across the scales. That's some good metal, whatever it is, iron, whatever all the different stuff is that they get for different things. But we've got to make this move very efficient, very affordable, and we're not taking a whole bunch of junk. Okay? But that's what's going to happen with that.